And it's the Mavericks to start out. A look at the 76ers starting group. And it's Irving in at the 3.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia to the middle. Here's Donaldson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Irving looking around. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Donaldson. And that one drops for him.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Outside Irving. We played just over a minute here in the first. Doncic passes to Aguirre. Here's Blackman from the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Doncic right side. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. Doncic pulls down the board. And Dallas with possession. Six to shoot. Down low. Pass to Greer. Outside Irving. Here's Shays. There's the triple. Iverson can't hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Aguirre. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And it'll be Philadelphia with their first time out of the game here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Iverson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. The Mavericks lead by 3. Here's Blackman. Pass to Doncic. To the inside. Nowitzki. And it's Shays with a rebound. And the 76ers with possession. They set the screen. Here's Greer. On the wing, Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Aguirre. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Shays with a rebound. Now here's Irving. Stolen. Pass to Aguirre. Out left to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. No points so far. There's a screen. Here's Blackman. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Irving. Shot from the mid-range. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 3. Pass to Blackman. Back to Doncic. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Greer, the pass to Shays. And that one's good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Blackman.
76ers foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Nowitzki, pass to Blackman. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. And Cunningham pulls it down. 76ers trail by 3. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Iverson. Stripped it away. Finley passes to Donaldson. Kicks it to Doncic. He shoots. Again, the miss by Dallas. Doncic is gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Irving. And rejected. Here's Blackman. No made baskets yet. And here's Doncic outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Cunningham. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. 76ers trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Shays. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Harper's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Jones is checked in. So he gets them both. The Mavericks leading. And Dallas calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And so it's Dallas with it. Finley passes to Doncic. And Harper with a basket on the assist from Doncic.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Maxey with it. Pass to Malone. Six on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Finley. He's watched by Cunningham. Nowitzki.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Cunningham outside. To the paint. Here's Malone. And Donaldson pulls it down.
I thought he had that ball sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Harper. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Nowitzki. And again, it's Dallas.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Maxey. Yet to see a basket. Here's Harper. Pass to Doncic. Here's Nowitzki. No good with the elbow jumper. 76ers trail by 7. And here's Cunningham. It's deflected. Here's Finley. He's watched by Cunningham. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And great defensive pressure so far, forcing the offense to make mistakes and taking the ball away.
And the 76ers call time here. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Will it go? And it's Maxey missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Mashburn, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Jamal Ashford. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Chandler, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020. But he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Guys, back to you.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And so it's Dallas with it. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the Mavericks with some changes. Bradley comes in for Chandler, and it's Harper in for Luka Doncic.
At the line for 1, Michael Finley.
1 shot.
And that one misses. 76ers trail by 12. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A minute and a half left now in the first quarter. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Blackman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Harper passes to Mashburn. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Cunningham outside. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia moving it around. This one for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Pass to Mashburn. They set the pick. Here's Finley. The 3 is up. And it's Irving with a rebound. Now here's Maxey. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Embiid. Takes the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter.
Here's Harper. Pass to Mashburn. Blocked! And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Mavericks on top, up by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
They've got Harper, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Will Chamberlain, 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Mashburn. Pass to Blackman. Jackson against Simmons. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Irving. Here's Simmons. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. A nice shot by Mashburn. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Irving up top. Pass to Embiid. Here's Blackman. Simmons defending. It's tipped. Here's Mashburn. It's good. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Simmons. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Harper. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Embiid. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 8. Embiid can't hit. And Dallas with possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Simmons finds Irving. To the inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
And Dallas calls time here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Aguirre passes to Harper. Over to the wing. Here's Aguirre. He's watched by Cunningham. Cunningham with some nice D. Jones feels it out. Outside for Irving. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Greer. He's scoreless. 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. The rebound by Jackson. Dallas leading by 8. There's Blackman. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with a swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Doncic is checked in for Jackson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Here's Blackman. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Iverson. He drops it from range.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Chandler.
Powerful.
Yes!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Iverson. And he's going for the oop here.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Dallas leading by 7. Harper passes to Blackman. Here's Aguirre. He's watched by Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Chandler the pass to Aguirre. Here's Harper. Doncic outside. Tries again. Rebound by Philadelphia. Cunningham's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Greer. No points yet. The rebound by Blackman. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Chandler. And he dunks it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Irving. To the paint. It's stolen. Here's Blackman. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Iverson. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Chandler. Here's Aguirre. Four on the clock. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. Spins. drops in the layup for 2.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Dallas leading by 8. Here's Harper. Over to the left wing. Here's Blackman. Here's Chandler. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Chandler's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Dallas with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And Aguirre gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Stretching his range as far as it will go, Doncic is so impressive.
76ers institution.
Here's Iverson, 10 points for him. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here's McGinnis. Pass to Iverson. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Jackson outside. Back to Doncic. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Malone. 76ers trail by 9. Here's Jones. And they pick up 2.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Nowitzki. Stripped away. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Iverson. For 3. Malone. And the tip in on the offensive boards. And it's now only a 5-point Dallas lead.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Aguirre passes to Jackson. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. That's short off the rim. 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Greer. Here's Iverson. McGinnis, the pass to Malone. The baseline J. The Mavericks pull it in. Tries the spin move to stop the drought. Finley gets the bucket. Finley's got 5.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Pass to McGinnis. Here's Greer. Here's Iverson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Doncic passes to Jackson. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Malone's got 5 rebounds in the game. .54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Back to Doncic. Fades. McGinnis with a rebound. 76ers trail by 8. Out to the right wing. Greer, pass to Malone. Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. Iverson can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Nowitzki. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. 6 points for him. Here's Iverson. Up and over Doncic. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. '76ers trail by 10. Taking a look at Philadelphia. And it's Greer in at the 2. There's a screen. From the high post. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot's good by Iverson.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Aguirre. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Doncic, no good.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
His chase, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Back to Doncic. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Donaldson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Pass to Blackman. Doncic right side. Here's Blackman. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Tipped. To the paint. Driving in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Team foul. At the line for Dallas. Rolando Blackman. 1 shot.
'76ers trail by 8. Outside Irving. Here's Iverson. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Donaldson. It's tipped. Here's Shays. Guarded by Doncic. Outside Irving. Here's Iverson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Iverson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Proving once again he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Pass to Blackman. Here's Aguirre. The 3 connects from downtown. Aguirre's got 7 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Malone. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Greer. Pass to Iverson. Misses the 3. Dallas leading by 8. Pass to Nowitzki. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the inside. Here's Blackman. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Aguirre. Here's Nowitzki. And Dallas hits again from deep. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Here's Iverson after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. And another miss by Philadelphia. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, B.A. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you.
Yeah, it flipped quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. Here's Greer. Still without a bucket. Pass to Malone. Basket's good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Aguirre passes to Donaldson. Now Doncic. Looking to end this cold spell. Look at Doncic making himself at home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. He gets it in there. Iverson's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Doncic passes to Blackman. Inside. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
76ers trail by 11. Pass to Shays. Outside Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 6.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Nowitzki. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Irving, the pass to Malone. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Both teams will make substitutions.
One shot.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Dallas leading by 6. Here's Mashburn. He has 6. Pass to Donaldson. Now Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Intercepted. Here's Shays. 6 points for him. It's stolen. To the middle. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Iverson. And now the Sixers on the break. Deflected.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Dog Shea. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Dallas leading by 4. Doncic outside. Pass to Blackman. Here's Mashburn. Six to shoot. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Mashburn's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Shays. The Sixers again can't hit. Here's Blackman. He's guarded by Irving. Driving inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Jones, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
At the line for Dallas. Rolando Blackman. Shooting 1.
Here's Iverson. 20 points for him. Pass to Shays. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Blackman. He's guarded by Irving. The 11-footer. Oh, Luka throwing that weight around in the paint.
Hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Doncic is just impossible to guard no matter what you do.
Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Shays. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Nowitzki. 11 points in the game. And it's all from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Iverson passes to Jones, to the inside. 13 feet out. Shays with the bucket. Shays has got 8 here in this quarter.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And Dallas calls time here.
Timeout. Start it.
Jackson, he's checked in for Dallas. Harper comes in for Doncic. And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's Harper. Jackson on the wing. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Malone's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Chamberlain. And here is Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Maxey. Harper pulls it in. Jones against Jackson. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter here. Dallas no good that time either. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 5. Jones sets a screen. Now here's Maxey. The D's right on him. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Jackson.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Nowitzki's got 13.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Harper. Out to the wing. Here's Mashburn. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Give him 8. 76ers trail by 7. Outside Irving. 29 seconds left in the third. The 76ers making a switch here.
Third team foul. Substitution on court.
Here's Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. Jackson against Irving. Jackson outside. And a missed layup. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Luka Doncic is out there with Harper. Then it's Jackson, and it's Bradley in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Aguirre.
Philadelphia foul. Will Chamberlain. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. 76ers trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now Cunningham. Pass to Iverson. Here's Embiid. Cunningham on the wing. Defended by Jackson. To the wing, right side. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Dallas leading by 7. Doncic outside. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Jackson. The layup misses. 76ers trail by 7. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Doncic. Luka flying in for the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Down low. And here's Embiid. Here's Greer. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Cunningham outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Jackson, pass to Finley. Here's Bradley. Embiid covers. Doncic on the wing. Fires for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And Dallas making a change here. Chandler's checked in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point lead. Here's Aguirre. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Iverson. And the shot goes in. Iverson's got 10 points here in the second half.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Lays it up and banks it in.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Iverson. And he makes it on the layup. Iverson's got 4 points this quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Doncic outside. Now Jackson. Here's Aguirre. Drops in the 3.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Iverson passes to Chamberlain. Here's Iverson. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Embiid. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Aguirre passes to Finley. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Iverson. Doncic pulls down the board. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
From 12 feet, Iverson can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 11. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Chandler. Now Doncic. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Finley. Jackson outside. And the 3 off target. Cunningham against Jackson. Got a piece of it. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. The 76ers called timeout.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the 76ers was getting across in the huddle. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Harper. Here's Donaldson. Pass to Harper. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. 76ers trail by 9. Here's Greer. Now here's Maxey. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Blackman. Rebound by Philadelphia. Shays passes to Maxey. Here's Malone. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest. The Mavericks lead by 7. Pass to Mashburn. To the inside. There's the three. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. It's intercepted. Here's Mashburn. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Maxey. Nowitzki, that one's good.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Here's Greer. Outside Maxey. Here's Harper. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Harper. Maxey covering. Harper passes to Donaldson. Blocked! Here's Greer. And here is Maxey. Knocks it loose. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Harper gets it to go.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Now here's Irving. To the right side. Here's the pick. 5 on the clock. Greer, pass to Malone. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Dallas leading by 11. Pass to Blackman. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Doncic is checked in for Dallas. Here's Mashburn. And it's blocked by Irving. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Iverson. Now here's Maxey. Here's Iverson. The baseline J is on the way. And that one is right through the heart. Iverson's got 26 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
They set a pick. Nowitzki, pass to Donaldson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the 76ers making a change here. '76ers trail by 9. Here's Iverson. Up and in on the layup. Iverson's got 16 in the second half.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Mavericks call timeout. Here's Aguirre. Can't hit it. 76ers trail by 7. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Oh, he misses the layup. Here's Irving.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Blackman. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Blackman. Here he goes. Banks it home. Big shot.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And there's the screen. Here's Malone. Doncic there for the rebound.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Shot's blocked. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Doncic. Misses the three. Here's Chase. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6 to tie it up. Oh, it misses. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Money from 3.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
The 76ers call timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. Buries it!
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack with total team effort. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Luka taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Last on the first.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead, trying to close that door.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 6. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. For the finish, and he slams it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Takes a 3. The 3 ball is down. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and now we've got an intentional foul.
15 fouls. At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he can't get either to fall. And so so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.